What's up, fellas? It is Lotie the Bunny once more. And I hope you were not waiting long, fellas. And now I am back with Honkai Starrail. Woohoo! Now let's check my account. And this has been played for storage device. Quite unfortunate, if I say so myself. Let's go, Star Wars, trailblazers! Oh, my sensitive ears. I wonder. Okay. The path precedent over by the Aeon Yaoshi, selfless, altruistic, and healing actions are manifestations of the path of abundance. I like these loading screens. Truly immaculate. Amazing.
Wait, march!
Huh?
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Careful, everyone!
Move carefully.
Let's go, dum-dum.
Watch this!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Dodge this!
Oh my god. Carol! Done!
The time is now.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
You won't get away!
There we go.
You've got a lot of nerve!
You can't run!
Oh, perfect.
Wanna see what I can do? Ah!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Right!
My turn.
You won't get away!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
So much fun. Let's go.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all. Perhaps you still don't understand.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Take this! Shape Rise Venus!
Also, I got to shrunk from the last god.
You won't get away.
Watch this!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
You're annoying!
This can't be.
Try that again! Let me through, or I'll go through you! Yeah! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? Wanna see what I can do? You're not going anywhere! Rise Venus!
You won't get away.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Go away!
You've got a lot of nerve.
Try that again. You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Let me through, or I'll go through you!
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
One at a time.
You're not going anywhere! Take this! Shape of Rise Venus! Wanna see what I can do? Yeah! With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for a detailed overhaul. What happened? Who is that?
Well, yeah, my boy. Let's go.
Mr. Yang, is she...
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Oh, I love this so much. Wolfgang, yeah. Woo, Wolfgang is back, baby. Oh boy.
Is this the space station?
Hi. It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized.
Did we win?
Well, this invasion seems to be nothing more than a random provocation. As soon as the Doomsday Beast fell, the Legion retreated. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you.
Ooh.
Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
New message. Dangan. Dangan. I remember to go. This song. Like constellations. Let's go. Amazing. Sushan, you are very helpful today. Collect table and bench. Ergonomic desk. It can be self-adjusticated humans. Robots. Ragdoll bread. Breed. Let me see whatever. Woohoo! Claim time. Thank you, March 7th. You are truly a blessing in the eyes. Let's see if I can gotcha something at least. Nope. Well, Sushan, let's change our name. Achievements. Wait, do I even have enough warps? Let me try. Like, can I warp again? Either, can I warp? Oh. Can I at least warp one? want to get party. But anyway, even though I got Sushang, I need to get new characters. Well, I should probably get tutorials. Now I need to get to my party. Oh. Nope, not enough. I need the party. How did I change the price system? How did I change the price system? Ah! I forgot! Travelog store. Okay, team setup. Okay, quick setup. Oh, I can now really change. Can I remove Himiko? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I need, for Arlen though, I need to give him something. Collapsing sky. Switch? Can I switch him with? No, it's not compatible. Oh, this is one of the compatible ones. Okay. Can I enhance it though? No. Wait, can I enhance it by... Yes! Yes! Arlen, let's do the same to you. Enhance. Superimpose. And now, Arlen, I need to level you up. You know what? I gotta make main character OP. I like to level up UI. March 7th. March 7th. You should probably... There we go. Oh my! Is Himiko's activated? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay. Okay, time to activate mine. Okay, how about Danghang? Can I... Oh, there's already max level. Okay. Okay, he's already max level 2. Oh, okay. Asta serval. Okay, okay, I see. What like kind of serval should have? Nope. I could at least equip it. Yep, there's only a few Starrail characters, so let's go MCU Tall. MC, yeah.
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Oh, hi, Hirta.
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
You're... Genius Society. You're a robot.
What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you.
That's why the voice sounds like it's from an adult woman, not from, well, this.
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
Who are you calling small, Herda? Don't call me, my name is... Don't call me little.
Compared to me, you are. How old are you even?
Don't judge a book by its cover, Herda. Case in point, that puppet body of yours is actually much smaller than her.
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7? If that were true, can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
Sorry, what? What's your price?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
You're surprised you're using me as a lab rat?
All right, give the poor child a break, Herda.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herda wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back any time to let her to conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
Twerp. Get on the server, stay behind.
Well, you should meet the others of the Genius Society. Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least I have my honesty going for me. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herda. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
I want to meet Lotie so bad. Ooh, new message? Okay.
Hey, look for play. It's her time. I need you for something good. Come to my office quickly. I'm waiting.
But you're right next to me. Irony. Emiko has left the team. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh yes, I can check it party system. Donghang, let's go. talk to her.
I haven't completely lost my interest in you. Ask what you gotta ask.
Well,
Just say it.
how many puppets do you have?
There are 249 in service and another 32 as backups. I can't be bothered to control their walking, so I just keep playing around in the area.
What's in your Konichiwa station?
Curious that you are mildly interesting, people are utterly boring. Would you ask someone who says they'd like to share some personal time with you just because that person is there? If you would, it means you're funny. If you wouldn't, it means you're smart.
Why do you want to go to space and Konichiwa?
The IPC doesn't win another investment, and I didn't reject their offer. As for say today, need to ask next time. Yep, whatever.
Oh, trash can? Where? A pair of trash cans with an unusual sorting method, whether or not the trash is decision with noblest worms. I want to explore more, but this is good. Let's go. Oh my. What are these?
Zendar 1 Kulbara, Genius Society member 1. I hung up his portrait purely out of respect. Without him, there would be no Genius Society today. Frankly, I don't know what he has achieved. None of his books and inventions have survived. But there's gotta be a place for the founder of the society, right? Polka Kakamund, member 4 of the Genius Society. A woman full of mystery. Many people in the society died by her hand. I haven't heard anything about her for many years, but I firmly believe she is still alive. Hey, Lord of Silence, if you're here, if you're listening, I'm member 83 Herda, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about. This is Aiden, member 22 of the Genius Society. The most selfless and the strangest one. He spent his whole life helping others. Personally, I don't see the point.
There is a point.
But the society is famous thanks to him. The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation has been trying to find a replacement ever since his death. They searched for many Amber Eras, but no genius was willing to lower their head to the IPC. Until they found me.
History class.
This is but the society.
Okay.
Oh, Elias Salas, such a lovely old fellow. He is member 56 of the Genius Society, one of the only 2 publicly elected ministers in the society's history. Be grateful to him. He created the synthesia beacons and overrange remote sensing, the cornerstones of modern cosmic communication. However, he did not disclose his inventions to the public. So I hereby certify that the rights of these 2 technologies belong to the Intelligentsia Guild. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the guild, but it is impressive that they managed to reproduce Elias Salas's inventions. Member 76 of the Genius Society, Screwlum. I've known him for a long time. He's a really good man, a gentleman with an exceptional mechanical mind. I've learned a lot from him.
Wow, I love this history class. A futuristic world. And, you know, not for play. That's a silly star name I did, but now I am getting serious again, like the code name. Elias. Like the Elias. Not because of the character earlier, yes, but coincidentally, I do have one of my player names Elias in other games. That I didn't record yet, but yeah.
Recently, I have been working with him and Ron May on a project. I hope this project can help us get closer to the greatest mystery of the universe.
Wow. Who's this?
This is Madame Herda, or better known as Member 83 of the Genius Society. In her childhood, she solved the solitary waves theory and the spark model hypotheses. In her adolescence, she found the sigma baryons conversion method. In middle age, she proposed the Herta sequence and published a paper on de-aging. In her senior years, she managed to reverse her own age via de-aging and went on to solve the mystery of the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and even captured and sealed a stellaron. Madame Herta has saved the planet she was on from destruction 19 times and has met the eons twice. This space station is her property.
Whoa, thank you.
Hey, there you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed.
Feels like some Bluetooth.
Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
Yeah, that's moments I can have those close and thoughtful thinking.
Great! Curiosity is the foundation of science. Now, we can't just think about it, we should also act. I want to give you the chance to participate in this project. Let's work together. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized.
Whoa, streamlines and customize.
I call it the metaverse.
Just keep it. Don't, seriously, don't write that hype train.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Oh, thank goodness, please. First close beta, start. Wait, can I? Don't just stand there, computer won't read your brain, but now yes, just stand there, okay. Interesting simulated world. Elias, can you see this message? If you do, just tap anywhere on the screen. Your body's still sitting in the office. This is a simulated universe generated from your memories. There's only the alpha test server where the features are not fully available now. Try to walk around. See, you can do it. Now I want to play Akira as I want to fight. This could be a training montage.
You're annoying!
It's too late to repent.
Oh, auto fighting.
Batter up!
I want to do it manually though. Oh, I see.
Clemency? Never heard of it. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it
Try
quick.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Try that again. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Rules are made to be broken.
I like the animation. Oh my god.
Ellie, alas, Shiva didn't come. I guess as much. Pick the blessing that turns shield into damage and hurry onward.
Thank you, Berta.
You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My turn. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
So good.
Decisive strike!
The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Batter up!
You can't run! Try that again!
Let's go.
Come on.
We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our position. Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
Move carefully.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it
I'll
quick.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go.
You can't run.
Step aside. I have.
With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again.
Just a scratch.
You can't run. Success! I have to tell this news to Stephen right away. Elias, don't just stand there. Go in again for a walk and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something.
You should show me some respect.
Oh, you're right. I got too excited. Sorry, Elias. I do respect you if you don't mind. Could you please go in for another test? I've upgraded the simulator to how it is even more RAM and can support longer sessions, because the last one was pretty boring, so I'll get Stephen to add some more fun stuff. This part specifically made for you. I have lots of it.
Yeah, I love fun games.
What can I say? I don't trust them either. Every time someone tells me they're gonna do something fun, I just imagine a pile of trash. So I'd rather talk with you more about the rewards part. Overall, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready, prefer to go back into simulators at beta test. I'll help you out more.
Yes, Herta! Oh my gosh, yes. Oh yes. Herta. Oh yes. Okay, Herta.
What's up? My only answer is about the simulated universe.
About the Simulator Universe project.
Yep. Got some questions?
How's it going to answer the mystery of the eons?
Oh, in layman's term, it will simulate the eons themselves. Then we can ask them questions. Society has pulled a lot of strings and diverted a lot of resources to make this project happen. The false eons we have simulated are connected with real paths, so you can say we have basically created a bunch of perilous mini-gods. Of course, if you want to get to the nitty-gritty, it's not that simple. This project has encountered plenty of hiccups along the way. It wasn't all smooth sailing.
You said there are other collaborators.
Well, the project was jointly launched by 4 members of the society. There's Ruin May, a master in the field of creation. She cultivated protoplasms of the simulated eons. There's Scrollum, the famous mechanical aristocrat, who is responsible for writing the underlying logic of the program and the algorithm for the galaxy. There's me, Herta, who's responsible for providing the venue, personnel, resources, and adding some interesting systems to the project. There's also Stephen. He wants to keep it a secret, so forget about him.
Why do you need me?
Well, because you're special. You have a star on your body. You're living the lifeboat trailblazer will also receiving a glance from the nuke. So, the Aeons may be more willing to accept you. You know, the Aeons have no concept of free will at all. They think about nothing but their distant path. So when we ask them questions, they simply ignore us. Even when Skrulling gave them each a simulated personality and maxed out their socialization stat. So, we decided on a different approach. With you.
I still have some questions. What a content simulator.
Got some questions?
What exactly does it simulate?
It's a simulation of the entire universe according to Skrillum's design. Right around, only limited locations are open for access in this terminal. It's not for us. Skrillum likes to design big useless links. He has a whole planet to himself, so he doesn't care about spatial limitations. Because combat is the best way to separate which path one is likely to walk. We can only summon those simulated Aeons we design when there's a connection to a path. Those creatures don't have any special powers, but are as much a real pain in the butt as the actual gods. Of course! For your safety, I want to ensure that everything you see is magical. I don't want you to lose your mind in the simulation. I knew you'd ask about this. Go on. You can keep all the information you get from the simulation to Aeons. Isn't that enough? Some people would sell their first wonders to see an Aeon, and you will get to speak with them face to face. Oh well, if you want, I'm sure I can arrange something. I have more credits than I know what to do with. But honestly, it's a bunch of numbers the IPC type of. I want to give you something more practical and realistic. Something that can really help. So, it may be different from how you imagined. Don't forget to test our simulated universe.
Oh my. Heard, yes, baby. Let's go, the gotcha. Let's go. Oh. Wait. Wait. One more. One more gotcha. One more gotcha. Yes. The colors oh boy. I want Gepard so bad. I want Gepard. I want Welt. It's okay though. I can switch. Oh, I like this one. gonna make Herta so powerful. Okay, now I can switch.
Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
Alright, the space anchors. They're like waypoints. Or they're statues of the seven. Okay, wait, they're cool. Hey, oh, hey, Arlen. Hey, it's me. I got your number. Are you still at the station? There's some side quests already. Okay. Wait, I will take a picture to Himiko. Wait. Oh yes, Herta. I wanna see face camera. Oh yes, face camera, Herta. Hide personal information. No, don't hide game logo. No, hide game logo.
Not bad. But the real me is better. Perfect.
I love your dancing. Is that March? Is that March? March! March! I will take a picture with you. Okay. Yeah, I'll save this one. Sean also needs to. Ooh, I'll take March 7 pictures. I like the music. Okay, can I put Donghung then? Yep, I love this too. Okay, now I need Donghung to be. No, oh, that's wrong. Now I need Donghung to like be in a different setting. What should I do? I can't for some reason. Huh. That's a better brightness. Well, can I talk to Merchant?
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming with us on the express, right? Oh, come on. You know that's what you want deep down inside. I can see it on your face. But you look like you've got something on your mind. Come on, out with it. I'd like to know too. I was already on the train when I woke up. I was just drifting out there in space and got picked up by the express. Amazing, right? Crazy stuff like that? Not too often. It sure freaked me out. But every encounter I've had since coming aboard the express has been strange to say the least. For example, going to the desert to catch something called a sandfish, correcting a gravitational field to flip an upside-down castle, or almost getting my head cracked open by a galena ball falling from the sky while trying to avoid a sleeping reindeer on the road. Huh. Looking back now, it all seems quite dangerous. But I had the crew there with me, so the problems didn't seem all that bad.
Aww.
Getting nostalgic already? You know, when you were passed out, all I thought was I had to look after you. And then you picked up the bat? Just incredible! In the blink of an eye, you knocked that big fella into Mr. Yang's black hole and saved me. I still haven't thanked you properly yet. Nah, we're not splitting up here. Of course you should! Why wouldn't you? There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you? Then come aboard and take a look for yourself. I'll be waiting for you.
I think you're laying it on a little thick.
So, have you thought things through? Go ahead, speak your mind. There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day. You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right? How about we continue talking on the express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend. I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me. But everything's not so ordinary anymore, is it? Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing. As always, to follow in the footsteps of Akivili. Sometimes we stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy. I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path. Because you're different. Well, the fact that you have a Stellaron in your body is not something most people can boast about. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you, but that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future. So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
Yoo-hoo! Express!
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once.
Oh no, it's another Paimon, isn't it? It's so cute.
Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that.
Don't worry, I feel humble and my character should feel humble.
I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Come with me, take the journey.
Wait, not yet, Pom-Pom. I need to do something. Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, it's you. How do you feel? Great. Looks like your stamina is really quite special. In any case, I have to thank you for saving March. All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily. I don't want to frighten you, but the truth is you won't ever be in the clear while it's still inside your body. However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again, but I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
Can I sit? Can I sit? Can I take a picture with him? Because I wanna. Oh, this song is too good. Ah, Himiko! I wanna talk to Himiko. Come on, let me. No, I can't.
I'll be waiting till we make. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Maybe I am photogenic, but I do like taking a picture.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined? March said something like that at first, too. Seems like you young people have similar tastes. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well. We usually meet up here, but our personal cabins are in the next carriage. Also, don't mind Pom-Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while.
Oh, I see.
All right, I won't steal Pom-Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
I'm gonna travel. Where's March? Dong-Hung. Can I go this way?
Hey! You don't have any questions to ask Pom-Pom? Is it because you think Pom-Pom talks too much? Or is it Pom-Pom's age? You youngsters gotta learn to bridge that generation gap.
Where's March? Is that a phonograph? What about
Don Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way. You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
That's all my questions.
Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
It's like a Monokuma moment.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Oh, yes. Yes! I like the music. Oh my gosh, it's such a jam.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there?
It's me.
Ah, it's you. The door's not locked. Come in.
Oh, Donghong, where are you? Okay, open the door. Oh, hi Donghong. Wait, I want to take a picture. Selfie. It's a selfie. I want to be blushy. Yes. That's the best angle. Okay. Alright. What do we do? What do we have here?
Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
My. So this is how you do character stories. All of them are. Oh my gosh, our one is just so adorable. Ah, Herta. I'm glad I got Sushang. I'm so gonna collect all of these. Let's bundle items. Instruction, the hunt, erudition, harmony, nihility. I really want Welt. Of course, preservation, and abundance. I'll get all of them soon. Oh, germs. Oh, it's a story quest. Light counts? Ah, I almost collected all of them already. Factions, of course. Ah, yes. They're showing me all the factions. Oh, your verse. This is a lot of factions, okay. I don't have time to read them yet. glad they're available. Aeons. Whoa, there's a lot of Aeons. That's a lot coming from whatever's going on right now. Oh my. That's just, whoa. I still can't believe it. But hey. March 7th.
The door is unlocked. Should I?
Just a little
Just
peek.
one look should be fine, right?
Yeah, nothing wrong. Oh, it's so cute! Ah! More just photos.
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much had happened in such a short time.
Oh my, I need to touch everything. Well, to look at herself. Yeah. True, true. Ahaha.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
Yes, please.
I repeat, the Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
Hello.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you're the Catrin. The Paimon and the Catrin. Alright. Or even more than just I-Chan, the Paimon, the Catrin, and the David from Tears of Venus. You're all in one, I guess. I'm starting to love this little guy.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March. Always running around the Express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
I wanna get my friends here. Ah! Also, by the way, my UID is literally right here. I can copy that for later. But after this stream, I'm still gonna play with them. But for now, this. Oh, okay.
This is your first time experiencing the warp jump, so a little discomfort is unavoidable. If you're really anxious about it, I can stay here and have a chat with you.
About our companions.
About everyone on the Express? Who would you like to know about? She's the owner of the Express. We joke around calling Pom-Pom the conductor, but everyone knows Himiko is the boss. It all started with her encounter with the Astral Express, and they haven't been apart since then. She's extremely passionate, like a burning sun. However, she remains mysterious most of the time. Once in a while, you feel that she's burning herself out, trying to accomplish her dream. Only someone like her is worthy of the Astral Express. I think Himiko's vision of her whole life revolves around, a very important dream. To be honest, I don't know when Pom Pom appeared. I think it was before I came to the Express. No, wait, maybe it was after. Pom Pom is like the spirit of the Astral Express. Whenever anyone on the Express needs help, they will appear immediately. It would be ill-advised to underestimate them.
Ah, Pom Pom is genderless. It's neither. Interesting, Hoyoverse.
Pom Pom is terrifying when they get angry. Yes, it's terrifying.
They are so adorable.
Dan Heng is a lonely child. He may appear distant and cold, but his heart is kind. Perhaps he's the way he is today because he spent so much time on the run. Sometimes he reminds me of myself when I was young.
Knowing your Honkai lore, I agree.
He used to work at the Xianzhou. We don't know what he's running from. He once told me that he didn't know either. All he knew was that something was chasing him and that he had to run.
Wow, so many mysteries.
So he boarded the ship of a troupe called the Morning Actors and escaped the IPC. After a while, he made his way to the Express, and he's stayed here longer than anywhere else. Don't worry. No matter who or what wants to hurt Dan Heng, we won't let them. Those who dare attack members of the Astral Express should be prepared to suffer the wrath of me and Himiko.
Scary. Scary adults.
Did Himiko tell you about March 7th? She was trapped in ice, floating through space. We happened upon her and rescued her. It was a unique type of ice known as six-phase ice, a substance that adheres to imaginary law, meaning that external forces cannot change its form. Whoever sealed her inside the six-phased ice, no matter who it is, did so either to protect her or banish her. I believe she had been floating through space for some time.
All right.
It's impossible to trace the origins of this phenomenon. When it's observed by humans, or should I say, once it begins to affect the physical world, it's already too late to reverse. It's like a sudden storm that appears on a calm ocean. This phenomenon causes the smooth journey through the expanse to be filled with dangers. The mechanism whereby this mutation and corrosion spreads is the stellarons. It promulgated rapidly, like cancer cells, so the International Peace Corporation named it the Cancer of All Worlds. They are the army ruled by the Eon of Destruction, Nanook. As Nanook's followers, they stand against all life and civilization and execute the will of destruction, disseminating chaos and calamity. Their actions cannot be explained by reason, because their only motivation and purpose is to destroy. Fragmentums are a phenomenon of corrosion. The mainstream school of thought is that stellarons catalyzed the appearance of fragmentums. All matter in space that comes into contact with the fragmentum will be turned into fragmentum creations. However, you don't have to feel too burdened. At the very least, the current state of the stellaron in your body is very stable and will not cause distortion to the outside.
Wait. So basically, it's like some Kingdom Hearts type of thing, like with the heart, the nobodies, and the nobodies, the heartless, the nobodies, and the heartless. It feels like that. I'm starting to like get it because I'm already used to something close to this, like the FNAF analogy with Remnant and Agony, with Kingdom Hearts and Heartless and the nobodies and the darkness and light. And now in Genshin and Honkai, you know, different mutations for Honkai. For Genshin, it's like erosion and the Abyss Curse. And now here, is Stellaron and Fragmentums and other things. Interesting. Thank you for the lore. I'm so glad to interact with you, Lotie. Hi, Himiko.
What's wrong? You look like you were about to say something. Oh, I think I know what you're going to ask. You've come to the right person. Trailblaze is our mission, and the source of strength that powers the Express to travel across the galaxy. Explore the unknown world to continue our journey ahead. Understand the local culture and immerse ourselves within it. Establish a connection with the new world, rejoice with it, and share in its fears. Connect worlds together, carving an endless path.
Whoa.
The galaxy is endlessly vast. I wouldn't know where to begin, especially when you ask me like that so suddenly. I've been to many different worlds, yet I still know very little about the galaxy, simply because it's too vast. As for its nature, there are a few theories that I can share with you. The most popular is probably the Cosmos Tree theory, proposed by Xandar, emanator of erudition and the first member of the Genius Society. He compared the galaxy to an enormous imaginary tree, with its leaves being individual universes.
Okay, this is giving me the Honkai and Sumeru Genshin type of lore. Let's go.
Therefore, only eons who draw their energy from the imaginary and emanators who are blessed by eons can travel through the spaces filled with imaginary energy. That's why planets where civilizations exist are so similar.
Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised. Like, huh? What?
However, the theory has its flaws. Elias Salas, the 56th member of the Genius Society, invented remote detection, disproving that the imaginary is unique. This shook the foundation of the Cosmos Tree theory. There are other theories as well. The stretching theory, the heat torch theory, and the parallel imaging theory. The Riddlers claim the galaxy is just a dream, and IX's followers seem to like that claim. Eons are the most mysterious beings in the galaxy. All we know is that they ascended from the form of intelligent beings. As for the how and why, even the geniuses over at the Genius Society haven't the slightest clue.
I like how translation is just translation, but then what they're saying is not always on the translation.
Upon ascending to Eonhood, that being gains power over the paths, free to choose the allocation of imaginary energy however they wish, while suffering the restrictions of the primum mobile. The Eon of Destruction seeks only to destroy the universe, while the Eon of Erudition wants to find the answer for all that exists. Meanwhile, the Eon of Preservation continues to forge walls, and the Eon of Enigmata devotes itself to obscuring all that is known. A cloud of mystery shrouds the Eons. I heard Madame Herta recruited a team to try and solve the mysteries about them. Compared to the Eons, the factions are much easier to understand. Mortals with the same objective gather together to practice their understanding of Eons and paths. Many Eons are unreachable, but the factions are close to us. After Akivili trailblazed across the galaxy, people became aware of the existence of other worlds. Gradually, more people started trying to use the power of the Eons to travel between worlds. The Interastral Peace Corporation is a good example. They worship Klapoth, the Eon of Preservation, but somehow became the largest economic entity in the galaxy. Another example is the Genius Society. There are no shortages of eccentrics like Madame Herta who dedicate themselves to scientific research under the protection of the erudition. These factions possess the same power as us to voyage between worlds. It would be hard to travel through the galaxy without them. The birth of an Eon gives rise to a path. The nature of the paths remains a mystery, leaving us to draw an analogy in a way that mortals can understand. It's a philosophical concept of sorts. A person is considered to be on a path when their will overlaps with that path. If the person has a strong enough will, they can draw power from that path. Those who can do so are called pathstriders. Pathstriders possess extraordinary power, but are still insignificant compared to the Eons, like a drop of water in a vast ocean. Sometimes Eons will bestow a mortal with their power, making them an emanator of that Eon. I should mention that once a path is open, it cannot be closed, even with the fall of its Eon. That is how we are still able to travel across the stars, despite Akivili's passing.
That's some weird Destiny type of mystical stuff.
Ooh, you want to know more about the Express? I'm glad. After all, it's an important companion of ours.
About Akivili.
The fallen Eon, deceased Trailblaze. Their passing is still a mystery, but of all the known Eons, Akivili was the closest to mankind. In the databank aboard the Express, it is recorded that they walked among the mortals, adventuring, fighting, and celebrating with them. Although they were an Eon restrained by the Prima Mobile, Akivili enjoyed a freedom similar to us mortals. They were different from most. But their passing came so suddenly that it was thought they were killed by another Eon. I don't believe that to be the case. There's a legend in the galaxy. The heart of Akivili themselves lies in the core of the Astral Express, providing it with the power to travel between worlds. But I found no evidence of that aboard the Express. Besides, the Express existed before the Trailblaze fell. There's no way they could have had two hearts, right? However, it is likely that the Express possesses some sort of mechanism to transfer power from the Trailblaze. It wouldn't be possible with a normal Pathstrider. The Express is traveling on a route that the Trailblaze once embarked on. The names of some destinations have been lost, but the first and final stops were both at Pagana, Akivili's homeworld. We speculate the Astral Express started its journey from Pagana, stopping at each destination along the way before returning there for its next journey. However, the appearance of the Stellaron has caused a delay at each stop. The Astral Express was a tool created by Akivili the Trailblaze, who used it to transport themselves and the Nameless across the galaxy. When I found the Express, its memory had been severely damaged, with much of its valuable information lost. All I know is that the Express is an aspect of creation built by Akivili themselves and used to travel the cosmos. As for how it was built and how it was damaged, I do not have an answer.
Alright, there's one more.
There you are! Wait, this is your first trip! So that should be double the excitement, right? You're just like Mr. Yang, always worrying about things that haven't even happened yet.
Well, you need a contingency plan.
Young people should be energetic. Here, let's do some relaxation exercises.
I do love your energy. It reminds me of another character I love so much.
The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety. You really got it, huh? The second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point. Seems like you're a natural. It's not easy to reach this level of enlightenment. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might. That doesn't mean it won't work. The best method for relieving anxiety is the one that works, right?
Thank you, March. Now I can start. Wait, can I warp? Can I warp? No, I can't warp. Thank goodness. Oh well, let me try again. Oh boy, I won't even get the 5-star soon or 4-star character yet. Yep, I'm ready.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them for being curious, though. They had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
Yeah, that is the lore I keep being bashed on.
Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
Ah, code name, indeed.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Oh boy, feel me. You feel me.
Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
I like Pom Pom's voice sounds neither a boy or a girl, because it feels like a character that's a boy could also sound like that, and a character that's a girl could sound like that. I love it. I like the pronouns they use.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now. Oh, don't worry about me. I just want to see if I can stay on my feet this time. Thanks. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. The key is using your core, waist, and leg muscles. It's not your stance that matters, but your ability to ride the inertia. Well, don't mind me. Find a place to sit down and buckle up.
Our next stop is a small planet called Eurilo 6. It's been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit. The databank shows it was a lush and beautiful place. But after all this time, it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred.
Well, I wanna...
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them after a few more. As for the mechanism, well, if you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time.
Oh, I would
For now,
be interested.
just sit and wait. Remember to close your eyes. It helps with the dizziness.
I wanna talk to Dong-Han.
Maybe Dan Hung locked it.
Okay. Not gonna wait, fellas. Wait. I have someone who loves the lore and the movie, Hoyoverse game and stuff, and lots of games and stories. I like it. I like this new take Hoyoverse is taking. It's still deep, but it's still fresh, but also familiar. Either way, whether it's new players or familiar with other Hoyoverse games, I like the references and subtle inspirations. Look at our gal. Look at our young gal Trailblazer here. I'm so glad to pick her. compared to the male character again. Notice, like, I might try to play as the male character in another server, but for now, I'm gonna play as her. Yes!
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, Star Wars. But on a train. Warp jumps. Yes, a new planet. Let's go.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Starrail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Indefinitely?
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
Oh, that's a nice analogy.
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
So you're saying...
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Oh boy, fellas. Oh boy, also... Yeah. Small. Making the...
Thanks to a brilliant performance, you guys saved the space station from a moment of crisis. Now, the Express is relying on you to get it moving again. Remember, there are 4 things we do when we arrive at a new world. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. And I'm sure you'll get along really well with Marge and Dan Hung.
Ever since the destruction sowed Stellarons across the universe, many worlds have changed. Nanook, the destruction, Yaosha, the abundance, Terminus, the finality. I've seen and learned a lot in my time, but I still struggle to understand some of the Eon's actions.
Well, okay. It is time, fellas, for me to end this right here. And, yeah, that is all I could say. And thanks again for joining me on this stream, or at least watching. If you are, feel free to watch this when it's finished. But, yeah, that is all I have today for Honkai Starrail Stream Part 2. I'll make a Part 3 soon, don't worry. But, yay. Yes. Well, anyway, okay, I need to go now, so farewell.